Warning! Watch this video or you will regret it. The elderly are not afraid of death. They are only afraid of leaving quietly, without warning. The sad thing is that there are diseases that do not give them the opportunity to prepare, because they kill people silently, without symptoms, without signs, without obvious pain. You may think, my parents are still healthy, can walk, eat, so they must be fine. But the truth is different. After the age of 60, everyone is facing at least a few latent diseases, just waiting for the opportunity to break out. In this video, let's take a look at the 7 most silent but dangerous diseases in the elderly. The silent killers that can take their lives at any time, if not detected in time. Hypertension, living with a ticking time bomb. Hypertension is like a ticking time bomb in the body of the elderly. At least 2 out of 3 elderly people have high blood pressure. But ironically, more than half of them do not know they have the disease. Why? Because high blood pressure does not cause pain. It does not give you a fever, does not leave you bedridden. Patients still go about their daily activities normally, until one day they have a stroke at home or a heart attack while shopping. Long-term high blood pressure will silently damage blood vessels, causing the heart to work too hard. It is the main culprit causing stroke, leading to paralysis, coma, death, heart failure, shortness of breath, edema, prolonged fatigue, kidney damage, increasing the risk of needing dialysis. It is worth mentioning that many people think they are healthy, so they do not measure their blood pressure. Some people only measure when they feel dizzy or tired, which is already a serious sign. Prevention. Measure your blood pressure at home at least twice a week. Control your weight, eat a low-salt diet, and get enough sleep. Get regular checkups to adjust your medication accordingly. Diabetes, silent destruction from within. Contrary to common thinking, diabetes in the elderly does not manifest itself loudly. They are not extremely thirsty, do not urinate as much as young people. Instead, the disease only appears through a few vague signs such as eating normally but still losing weight, frequently tired, sleepy, dry, itchy skin, slow healing wounds. And that is why the disease silently destroys from within for many years. Blurred vision, even blindness due to retinal damage, damage to peripheral nerves causing numbness, leg ulcers, damage to the kidneys leading to kidney failure and death. Double the risk of heart attack, stroke. The scariest thing is, many elderly people only discover diabetes after a serious complication, such as heart attack, stroke, or severe infection that requires amputation of the leg. Prevention. Test your blood sugar every 6 months. Reduce starch, avoid sugar, exercise regularly. Do not be subjective when you see weight loss, fatigue, or prolonged insomnia. Stroke. When death comes within minutes, no disease kills people as quickly as a stroke. Just a small blockage or rupture of a blood vessel in the brain is enough to make an elderly person lose the ability to speak, move, or die on the spot. But before a stroke, there are often no clear signs. If there are only a transient headache, a slight mouth distortion, slurred speech, weakness in one arm or leg, numbness for a few seconds, dizziness, unsteadiness. Because it is too light, too fleeting, the patient and family ignore it all. And then one morning, the father or mother lies unconscious, unable to move, mouth distorted, eyes lifeless. At that time, all treatments are temporary because the brain has been severely damaged. The window of survival is very narrow, only a matter of minutes. Prevention, control blood pressure, blood sugar, blood lipids seriously. Don't smoke, limit alcohol, eat healthy. If there are any signs, even the smallest, take them to the emergency room immediately. The sooner the better to save the brain. Chronic lung diseases and cancer, silently taking away lives. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, is a hidden killer, often seen in the elderly who have smoked or lived in a polluted environment for many years. It does not put you in the hospital immediately, but will slowly suffocate your breath every day. First is a mild cough, wheezing, then shortness of breath when walking, then even when lying down, unable to breathe. Finally, you have to breathe oxygen 24/7, then you pass away in exhaustion. Cancer, especially liver, lung, colon cancer, is even more difficult to detect early. In the elderly, symptoms such as bloating, weight loss, constipation are easily confused with minor illnesses of old age. When the pain is severe or bleeding, it is often the final stage. Many cases of cancer are discovered after only one fainting. At that time, the life expectancy is only calculated in months. Prevention. Regular cancer screening after age 60. Do not smoke, eat clean, limit processed foods. Be alert to any unusual changes, weight loss, insomnia, prolonged pain. Old age is like a final journey. Every minute that passes, the car slows down, the engine weakens. But if you know how to maintain it properly, the journey can still be smooth and long. 7 diseases that you just learned about. Not noisy, not extremely painful, but kill people by wearing down the body every day and then ending in an unexpected incident. The most regrettable thing is not a serious illness, but discovering it too late. If you are taking care of your parents or are in your twilight years, remember regular checkups, eat a reasonable diet, listen to your body, and do not ignore any small signs. And if you find this video useful, please like, share with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important information to help protect the health of the elderly. Thank you for listening.